how and when to text a girl. That's what we're talking about today. And it's a very simple answer. You get her number and you need to text her within 24 hours. And I'm gonna tell you why. Hours. That is all you have these days to be able to text a girl and get her to respond. Of course, I don't mean that to an extreme degree. Yeah, of course you could text her a couple days later, but the best opportunity you have is within the 24 hours that you first meet her, because she is fresh on your mind. What happens is attraction starts to slowly die over time, because if you get her number and then maybe 6 days later you decide to text her, she doesn't have a fresh memory of who you are and the experience that you two had together when you first got her number. Now at Maya Beach, famous for the Leonardo DiCaprio movie called The Beach. Now let me be very clear on this 24-hour rule. I don't mean that you text her very quick in the 24 hours, right? If you get her number, let's say on a Friday night, I don't think it's really a great idea for you to be texting her 4 hours later, right? Instead, leave a little bit of mystery, a little bit of anticipation. Text her the next late afternoon. Or maybe you get her number in the afternoon because you met her somewhere during the day. I would say best time is text her the very next afternoon. So wait a little bit, but I don't want you to wait too long. Just got back to the Slumber Party Hostel and gonna be going out tonight, actually going on their bar crawl, which will be a whole nother video, but I wanna get back to texting here. Some of you guys already have a girl's number and you don't have the situation where you just got a girl's number for the very first time. So you're probably thinking, when do I text her? Well, you should be texting her right away. You should be asking her on a date right away, because that's the same thing you should be doing if you got a number from a girl that you haven't met before. It's all about making sure that you're going for the date so you don't get stuck in the friend zone. So I'm gonna be giving you a text message that's very specific here that you can use when you text the girl that you're interested in, especially again in the situation where you just met her. What I want you to say is this, in the text message: hey, it's name, let's go to this location at this time. Of course, fill in the blanks with what is appropriate, but that's what I want you to say. Very clear, very specific, and right to the point. Here's the thing, you don't need to beat her on the bush. That's why you don't have to wait 3 days to text a girl. If she likes you, she's gonna be interested in meeting you. If she likes you, she's going to respond to that text message and be excited to go to that location at that time with you. So it's all about pulling the trigger, which I know a lot of you guys have trouble with doing. So use that text message. It's very simple. And really quickly, if you need more text messages for other specific situations, I have those for you. In the description down below, you'll get a link to the 7 deadly text messages that you can't resist. Either way, one of those text messages will work if she's attracted to you. How to get a girl attracted? Watch all the other videos on my channel, but the texting part is just to get her to meet up with you. So do it within 24 hours and make sure that you are asking her out. Hope that helps, and gotta get ready for tonight's bar crawl. Should be interesting. See you later.